And I'm gonna let you, just ask your general questions.
Okay. What does Spirit want Jim to know that will serve him for the most positive good in his life and all those around him involved? Guidance, the next steps in his life. What can he do
I smell that sage.
to focus on healing and releasing what energies he needs to release so he could align with his life and his purpose?
And the spirits want, and whatever wants that I have to ask the spirits is, like, I already feel I'm extremely blessed in the people that are around me and stuff, but I need guidance to help do right by the people that are around me, and I need to be, I would love to be blessed so I'm able to do more for the people that are around me. I feel that it's in my nature and it's my position to be a big part, or just a part of that food chain, as far as, giving me the sight to see, as small as it might be, just the simple moves in life that if I make the one right move, it can change everything for everyone. So I just want everything to be revealed, because my heart is good. So I know the cards are going to say, good things, but I need the guidance.
And clarity.
Yes.
The clarity and understanding.
Yes.
And balance. Show him how to balance it out. Okay, so now you're going to pick what set you want. Let me see, I'm going to flip it. Oh, it won't flip, okay. All right, well.
We got the candle.
I was trying to get
really
show the cards. Kind of hard to show them this one
because of the lighting.
But anyway, you could just go ahead and pick which one you want.
These are the cards.
I should have had it flipped.
Yeah, you could actually,
Yeah. It won't let me flip it once it's this way. I don't know. I thought it would, but.
Yeah, there they are. And it's 3 sets. 1, 2. And this one is revealed. And here's the deck. And those are my cards. Okay, so what do I do now?
Now you're going to pick which stone and which deck. 1, 2, and 3. Which one do you feel drawn to? It doesn't have to be, so serious. Just which one are you feeling right now?
This one.
Okay.
So do I take the stone off?
Yeah. So you're going to take the stone off. Let me set the phone here. The stone off. Okay, so you have the 4 of Wands upside down. We're playing reverse and upright. Now, upright, that's it's just saying what you're doing. When it's reversed, it just means that you may have a blockage. So this is what you may need to work on.
Is this reversed?
This one is reversed. You got reverse 4. It's not a bad thing, you know.
Now, how do I know? And this is for all the people out there. How do I know it's reversed? Because it's simply upside down?
Because it's simply upside down.
Now, what if it was the other way? Like, how do, you know what I mean? Because they all seem to be facing that way. Because what if the decks are just upside down? And I'm getting the worst reading of my life. And it's only because I'm sitting in the wrong direction.
Don't start. Don't start, you know.
Is there any other ones that's facing the right way? I don't know. Look.
So you gonna try to say
Maybe I was supposed to be sitting over there.
This wasn't supposed to be funny. Okay. Okay,
Because
well.
it seems like they're all that way.
Yeah, but it's okay though. It's okay. Okay, so the first card you got, the light's not that good in here. You got the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands.
Let's put that light on too. Maybe that will help too. And it's so good. Let's put that light on too, so the people can see out there. There you go. That's much better, I think. Slightly better.
Okay, so the 4 of Wands is this card is telling you that it wants you to recognize what you have around you. The upright, it would mean acknowledge the good and enjoy love. So it sounds like it's saying that you need to get to the fundamentals, like make it more simple. You know, it's just focus what you're focusing on.
And everyone, I'm taking notes of all of this, because this is real, guys. Okay, make it more simple. Keep going. I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, it's what you're focusing on, and letting go of
Anything that I
enjoy love.
oh.
Enjoy love. Enjoy the simple things. You know, like get back out into nature. Do things for yourself. You know, try to change your perception so in the matrix, kind of. You know, because straight up, it's your work is equaling stability, you know. But upside down, I would take it as
I haven't got it right.
yeah, and your work, you're focusing on the wrong work.
Oh, okay. Are they all
Because
upside down?
sometimes that may be what you need. You know what I'm saying? Just take heed. Don't focus so much on what, because the cards are going to give you what you need to hear. And when they upside down, that's a good thing, because it's showing you what you need to work on. And when you sat down here at the table, that was the first thing you said. Show me what do I need to work on to make myself, you know, legit with my family or come correct.
Right.
You know, so that's what it's showing you what you need to work on. It's not showing you everything you already have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
That makes sense. And that's the first card.
yeah, the
which
first
is the
card.
4 of Wands.
Yeah.
This is the 4 of Wands, everybody. It looks like this. And it was upside down, so that's called reverse. So that means I need to spend, you know, more attention to this, what it means. If it came right side up, what would it mean? That I'm already into it? That I'm already doing
like
it?
just like I give myself little, reminders that relates with my life and, the meaning of the card. So your work makes it more stable, the work that you're doing now, and to take time off or acknowledge the good and just enjoy life. Just enjoy loving. Remember how important love is. That really is, that emotion right there is going to bring you the energy that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we really do just have to look at what we're focusing on. Because even in the Bible, it says that seek first the kingdom of God. That's the law of the universe. Right. That's a law in general. You seek first the kingdom of God, which is you, and love yourself, and those other things will manifest out of that love. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of works like that.
And this is Yolanda. This is my sister, everybody. This is Yolanda Nicole Itzgary. She's my sister. This is blood, so it's actually a even stronger energy. And she's been reading cards for quite some time so far, and she's been very, very good. So this is my first reading with her new technique. She told me when I was going to sit down that it was going to be a new technique that she's using. So I have got my cards read from her before, and it's been pretty much on point. So I used it. So I asked her for another reading, guys, and this is that reading. But this is a different technique, and that, like everything else, things grow, and she's grown in these readings, and I'm really enjoying what the hell is going on here. It's really fulfilling. So carry on. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm just telling the audience what we're doing and who we are. Okay, now this one is what?
Okay. And I kind of like to say masculine or man, woman, and angel, which is your higher self. Your man is your masculine energy. And that's like the energy that's your everyday voice that talks to you in your head.
Right.
That is interpreting all your experiences and is making your perception right there.
Okay.
That's your self-conscious.
Okay.
Then the female is your subconscious. She's your natural emotions, the feminine
without thought
energy
it just kicks in.
Yeah. And then your higher self, that's the God. That's who you think you are. That's your higher self. Okay. So this is coming from your subconscious. Your self-conscious.
Okay.
This is coming from your subconscious. This is back in your head. This may not be what you even know.
Now, how did you know the difference between why is this a masculine card and this is a feminine card?
Because of the way they said. This is the higher card.
Okay.
Masculine.
This is the highest card out of the three, right?
Yeah.
So everyone, I have 4 of Wands that was drawn, 9 of Cups, and 10 of Cups. But out of the 3 cards, 4 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and 10 of Cups, actually the 9 of Cups is higher than the 10 of Cups.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it all depends on the energy of what cards is around it too.
Right.
Because you can, and it depends on what kind of reading I'm doing.
Okay.
I know what reading you're talking about, and but this is something different. This 3 Trinity is not like what I was doing before.
Right.
Where this is just what Spirit wants you to know.
Okay.
And
okay.
So the higher self, achievement of desires.
That's what this cup says.
Yeah.
And this is the 9 of Cups.
So if you're not feeling like you're achieving of desires, And I think this is connected with this card, you know.
Because I'm not, this card says stability. So I figure that I'm not achieving where I really want to be because I'm not stable. I haven't got the foundation right, which is, you know, simply enjoying what, you know, not taking for granted what's happening to me right now.
Not taking for granted life in general.
Right.
You know, the simple parts of life.
Right.
You know, without everything, without having or getting anything, can you still be happy?
Right.
With no matter what's going on around you. Something's talking to you about trying to be just more into your spirit, right, and more into yourself and finding out who you are. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that does make...
Now, what if I, you know, because, you know, I'm not going to mention my age, everybody, but, you know, I'm an OG. But so what if I really feel that, you know, I kind of know who I am? You know what I mean? So, and it's telling me to find myself more. Is it actually room to even find myself more? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. There's always room to find yourself. It's never ending. You know, it's like, it's work. And that's what this is all about, healing yourself. You know, like these cards make it clearer what you resonate with in yourself, because we already know. You know, our higher self tells us we already know all of this. That's why it's resonating. You know this about yourself.
So the people want to know, so what is this saying to me? How is it? Is this a good thing? You know, what is this saying to me? Because I know the people are like, okay, we got that, you know, the first card was to, you know, appreciate what you already have.
And see, like, and all your cards was reversed. All of these are blockages to these energies. Yeah, that's why, like this card, this is the Ten of Cups. You know, choose to be happy, trust yourself. You know, that's what this card is all about. And family. Right. You know, all of these cards is telling you, like, especially these two cards equal this card, is to tell you to go to basics, your foundation of who you are.
Now, let me ask you a question. If I already thought I was doing that, then what am I doing wrong? You know?
No, well, and if you're doing that, then you're doing the right thing. You know, meditating, don't stop doing it. Don't stop doing it. But I think that a lot of it is like, the more you do it, the more you get into the groove. Right. You know, you just focusing on.
Are any of these cards, you know, because a lot of times people are getting readings because they want good fortune. Are any of these cards telling me good fortune?
And see, I think that's what the cards are telling you. Like, it's not telling you anything about fortune because it wants you to see something else as fortune that's not material. Right. You know, because it's telling you to actually focus on your spirits, focus on what's in you. Like, focus on not needing other shit to make you happy.
Right.
It's like unconditional. Like, you have very conditional. If you have all that shit, then you happy. You know? Right. But what this is all about is being happy no matter what. And then all that shit comes along. That's where it comes from. Seek first the kingdom of God. Seek first loving yourself.
Right.
Seek first aligning with yourself and getting that energy and aligning with your higher self, and all of that shit will just start manifesting because your ideas, everything just starts lining up, you know, and everything gets more clearer and clearer.
Right. Now, let me ask you something. A lot of times, you know, like I said before, people do these readings for fortune. Now, you know, like right now, you know, we're from Maryland, everybody. Right now, the Mega Millions is $1.6 billion. Is there anything in these cards that tell me I have a chance? Mm-hmm. If I play?
Maybe that's
what some people want to know.
This card is saying achievement of desires. You know, the cards are only going to tell you what you...
But they're upside down.
For your good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For your good. And what you may not see as it may not, your perception and theirs is two different things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they are not about material. Like, that's all good and that's added on, but they don't want that to be number one. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like,
Now, who is they? The universe?
the universe, source, God,
Energies?
whatever is your, you know, because I believe it's a lot of different paths.
Now, do they read them like this? Like, you know, I watch movies and television and stuff like that. And does it say, you know, be stable so that you can get good fortune and ultimately end up with the Ten of Cups, which is a happy home?
I could have did that reading.
Is
That
a
was the
different
reading
way?
you was talking about. Yeah, I could have did that reading.
a lot of people
But we
don't
was just
understand.
trying this new thing.
Right.
You know, because actually what I was going to start out doing was we was going to shuffle the cards, and then I was going to have you shuffle the cards, and I was going to, as you shuffle the cards, I was going to have you say your question, and then put the cards down and cut the cards, and then I was going to deal